You've probably heard the stereotype that only greedy people file claims or file lawsuits in order to recover after a personal injury case or an accident. And the reality is that nothing could be further from the truth. A personal injury case isn't about getting rich. It's about getting the compensation that you need for all of the pain and suffering, the medical bills, the lost wages that you might have after an accident. And all those things add up really fast. You know, if you're having surgery, if you're seeing doctors, weekly and you're not going to work, that all adds up really fast. And so when you make a claim with a personal injury attorney, all we're trying to do is make sure that we get you, that we pay for all that stuff and we get you paid back after that everything is taken care of so that you can move on with your life. So when someone's carelessness causes you to have a big change in your life, like being injured and having to go to doctors and things like that, that's not greed to try to get paid back for that. That's just seeking accountability. The law says that if someone causes someone else pain and suffering, that they should pay for that. And so really what you're trying to do when you make a personal injury claim is just make sure that the person who's responsible for all this damage ends up paying for it. And too often, if someone doesn't make a claim with an attorney, that they don't end up getting anything, and they end up paying for it themselves. So that they're either paying cash out of pocket, their health insurance is paying for it, or they're just suffering because they don't feel like they can afford it. And so that's not right either. And so it really is a good thing to make a claim and to try to make sure that the person responsible reimburses you for all those problems in your life, all that pain and suffering. Insurance companies want to push this myth that lawsuits are something that greedy people do because it benefits them. And so don't buy into that myth. Really and truly filing a lawsuit or filing a claim, all you're really trying to do is take responsibility for your life and make sure that the person who hurt you is also taking responsibility and accountability, and that their insurance company is going to pay for the problems that you are experiencing in your life as a result. In short, the answer to the question, do only greedy people file personal injury claims or personal injury lawsuits? The answer is no. Really, all we're trying to do is make sure that your medical bills are covered and that you get some money out of this, because something that a lot of people don't understand is that after an accident, you can have years of continuing medical treatment, and you can have years of continuing pain and suffering. Those migraines don't go away. The aches and pains in your shoulder, your back, whatever, don't go away. And so a lot of accident victims end up having, doctor visits and chiropractor visits and massage therapy and different kinds of pain medication that they're taking for the rest of their lives. And so I think when you think of it in that context, it's not really greed, it's just trying to get justice.